Hello, welcome back. Today, let's design dashboard for our capital management system application. We have total items, total orders, users, and here we have recent orders. That is good. Today, we want to design this simple dashboard for our capital management system application. In our next video session, we want to fetch all the data from MySQL database. That is good. Let's get started. Okay, we have empty dashboard. There is no control. Let's design this dashboard in simple way. First, we want to drag and drop a panel, and here we want to add some weight. For example, this one. You can add any weight. There is no problem. Let's add some height. For example, 110. Okay, that is good. Thereafter, we want to add background color. Let's copy that color. Right click on that, go to properties. We want to set that color. Okay, everything is good. Thereafter, we want to drag and drop another panel inside that. Okay, and here we want to add a line. For example, let's add this. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's add this. Let's add some weight. Okay, to that we want to add a different color. We want to add this color. Right click on that, go to properties. We want to set this color. Okay, let's make this. For example, we want to add height. Now is 11 pixels. Let's add 3 pixels. That is good. Everything is good. Thereafter, we want to copy the same. First, let's add label, and here we want to write, for example, total items. Okay, let's add font size. For example, we want to add 18 pixels, then bold. We want to add text color, for example, this one. Okay, thereafter, let's make this decrease. Okay, thereafter, we want to copy the same label, and here we want to display total items. Let's add font size to this. We want to add, for example, 24. Okay, everything is good. Thereafter, let's copy the same container. Here we want to define a new container. Okay, let's make this fixed. And here we want to write, for example, total orders. That is good. Let's make this decreased. Thereafter, we want to copy the same container. Okay, and here we want to write, for example, total users. Let's correct that. We want to adjust here. So everything is good. Let's drink some tea. Thereafter, we have already typed that code in my website. You can browse live to programming, and here you can find more. Inside that we have Java Swing UI design and applications. So, and here we have different articles. Just find Java Swing Modern Dashboard homepage, click on that. Okay, here is the complete description. There is no problem. You can read that to know better. Thereafter, we have the complete source code here. We have the complete source code. There is no problem. Okay, let's copy the source code from here. We want to copy that. And here we want to switch to the source code mode. Select all the source code. Then right click on that. We want to paste that. Okay, we have several errors here. First, we want to copy that name from here. And we want to add change variable name here. There is no problem. Second, we want to copy panel orders. Right click on that, change variable name, then OK. Thereafter, we have panel users. Right click on that, change variable, then click OK. That is good. So thereafter, we have another error here. As you can see, we have table recent orders. For that, we want to use custom table. We have custom table, drag and drop from here. Simple. Okay. And here we want to resize that. There is no problem. We want to resize that also. Okay. Okay. Let's make that small. There is no problem. Thereafter, let's copy that name from here. We want to use the same name here. Okay. Okay, friends, everything is good. Thereafter, as you can see here, we added different icons. We have cafe icons package. Inside that, we have different icons. We said menu item icon, then we have order icon. After that, we have user icon. That is good. Thereafter, let's save the changes. We want to run the application to see the result. Let's open that. As you can see, the dashboard is designed. There is no problem. Let's maximize that. Okay, the dashboard is responsive. There is no problem. We have total items, total orders, we have total users, and here we have a table that represents recent orders. That is good. So, one thing to remember, you can read the complete article because here we explained each and everything in more details. There is no problem. We have source code, then we have the final result. So, we design dashboard, there is no problem. In our next video session, we want to fetch data from MySQL database. We want to display total items, orders, users, and here we want to display the recent orders. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. That is enough for today. Have a good day. See you in the next one.